Leilani Patel, and I will be singing the national anthem for you today. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you.
Hi, I'm Deborah Eduardo, Superintendent of Schools for Los Angeles County, and it is my honor and joy to be with you today to celebrate our class of 2021. Congratulations to all of our students who have worked so hard. This has been an extremely difficult year for everyone. No one could have expected this pandemic, and school looked nothing like what you were accustomed to. Yet despite all of these challenges, you did it. You worked extremely hard and you made it possible to earn your high school diploma, and we are all so proud of you. I want to thank your teachers, your administrators and counselors, and probation who've worked really hard to make sure that you had the support that you needed. But most of all, I want to say, I join your parents and your family. All of us are so proud of you. I hope that as you move on, that you continue to think about education in your future. We all know that in order to be successful, to have a decent paying job, you have to have an education. So please consider continuing with your education. And remember, there are a lot of people who care about you and want you to be successful. And don't hesitate to reach out to us, to any of the people in your lives that are here to support you as you move forward. So thank you to everyone. Congratulations to our graduates. We are so proud of you. Continue to make us proud. Be well, everyone, and take care.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. You have accomplished a milestone in your educational career. The hard work, dedication, and commitment you displayed during this coursework has paid dividends. And I want to let you know that you should not let where you come from, your background, or your zip code dictate your future. You can set the path for your future. And on behalf of the great men and women of the Los Angeles County Probation Department, we want to congratulate you and your families on your success.
We're so proud of you. You broke down barriers and you overcame obstacles to reach the milestone in your life. The Los Angeles County Office of Education held you accountable for the highest standards. They provided you with academic and social support, and you rose to the challenge. You have shown the world and shown yourself what you can do. Your success would not have been possible if you didn't have a caring community of individuals surrounding you. The heart of the great educational program is not a curriculum or an academic standard, though those are important. What rather matters most is having a dedicated team of educators and families working together for one common goal. The goal is to ensure our students are provided every opportunity and resource to overcome challenges and reach their full potential. I would like to thank your teachers, administrators, school staff whose guidance and support have helped you in this momentous day. I also want to thank the parents, the mentors, the friends who have been there for you in your journey. As you move forward, never stop going straight forward and meeting your goals and dreams. Never stop to look for mentors and role models, people who can help you move forward and ahead. And remember to always draw strength from your challenges. Let them drive your passion to succeed. Never stop believing in yourself and never, ever quit. You have purpose in this world, and you will find it if you keep going and keep growing. So once again, on behalf of the Los Angeles County Board of Education, I offer my congratulations. May you have many more accomplishments, continue to strive, and make your own contributions to the world. Thank you and congratulations.
Greetings to all of our graduates of the class of 2021. Congratulations on attaining your high school diploma. Each and every one of you should be very proud of your accomplishment. You have all faced a very unique, unusual, and challenging year, not only with regards to your education, but with your personal lives and family lives as well. This has not been an easy year for any of us, but especially for you graduates. Not only did you persevere through this year, but you thrived and you reached your end goal of a high school graduation. Please know that your struggle and your dedication does not go unrecognized by any of us at LACO. All of your teachers, counselors, paraeducators, administrators, all your support staff, we are all here today recognizing your efforts and celebrating with you. Congratulations also to your family, your parents and your guardians. They too share in this accomplishment. And now that you have met this goal and this challenge, it's on to the next one. There's a quote that hangs in my classroom that reads, "The choices we make dictate the lives we lead." Well, on behalf of all of the teachers at LACO, we wish you all the success, and we pray that you continue to make those positive choices that will keep you on your journey to even greater success. So congratulations again, class of 2021. You did it. Congratulations. And now it's time to celebrate. Job well done.
Yo, congratulations. Congratulations, class of 2021. My name is Kayron Valentine. I have the pleasure of speaking with you a little bit, just to give you some encouraging words. And first of all, again, I want to take the time to really acknowledge everybody out there for the great achievement that you have made by completing this chapter in your life. Salute, salute. All right. So now the question becomes, what's next? You know what I mean? We take a moment and make sure we acknowledge the achievement that you have just made, but we also want to get focused on forward movement. So what's the next move? The key is to always make your next move your best move, right? So I want to start by asking you this question. What is the difference between a wish and a goal? Okay? Usually if I'm talking, in person, I would stop and ask the people, like, what's the difference? And most people, when they first hear the question, I would start off by just literally asking them, what is a wish? And most people would say, a wish is something that you want. Then I say, okay, then what is a goal? Then people say, it's something that you really want, right? And that's where they get stuck. Because once I ask those two questions, and then I hit them with, so what's the difference? Their mind starts playing with them. Like, I know a wish and a goal ain't the same thing. So now I want to ask you the same question. What is the difference between a wish and a goal? And the difference is a wish is just something that you want. A goal is something that you are committed to achieving. You see the difference? A wish is something that, it'll be good to have. It actually reminds me, when I think of a wish, these are reminders of what I don't have. I wish I was a billionaire. I wish this, I wish this, I wish that. A goal is something that I'm buckling down, I'm locking in and tapping in with to say, I'm going to make this happen. That's a goal. The challenge with a lot of people, including myself and my peer group when we grew up, we didn't know the difference. So we called our wish lists our goals, right? So you ask me, what's my goal? My goal is I'm going to the NBA. My goal is I'm going to be a famous rapper. My goal is I'm going to be a businessman. My goal is I'm going to be a businesswoman. What steps are you taking to make that happen? See, I got a lot going on right now. Then here come all my excuses, right? Because those were just wishes. When it's a goal, I'm locked in on it, right? When I have a goal, understand this. My goal dictates, meaning it controls how my life is going to go each day. What do I mean by that? My goals determine the decisions I'm going to make each day. Without getting too deep into all this stuff, I remember a lot of the poor decisions I made as a youngster at your age, right? Thank God I was able to maneuver and stand where I'm standing now, right? But I made a lot of decisions, poor decisions, that could have really caused me a lot of pain. Simply because I didn't have a goal that I was committed to cause me to make decisions that would keep me out of trouble. Let me give you an example. Let's say I'm just hanging out. I'm with the homies, I'm chilling or whatever, right? Just a regular day. Ain't really got nothing to do. I'm just chilling. Somebody pull up. Hey, homie, get in the car. Let's roll. If I don't have a goal, guess what? I ain't got no reason not to. Long as I know the cat, as long as he's solid, I'm going to be like, all right, cool, boom. When I get in the car, I may ask a couple questions. Hey, homie, whose car is this? Oh, it's stolen. Okay. Pistol in the car. Oh, okay, whatever. Where we going? Sure, I don't know. We just riding. Okay. So we riding around, no destination. Could be a stolen car. Could have contraband in it. All of these things, right? Risking all of this pain, all of these negative outcomes, being locked up, all of that. Why? Because I didn't have a reason not to get in the car. I didn't have a strong enough reason not to get in the car. I'm using that as an example. That car could represent anything that we do in life. I'm just using that as an example, right? I don't got no reason not to. I'm chilling. So when somebody pull up and give me something to do, yeah, I'm with that. Come on. And whatever comes with it, I'm with it, right? Versus when I have a goal and I'm locked in on my goal. Let's just say I have a job and my goal is to stack a certain amount of money on this job. Same scenario. I'm chilling for a minute. Hey, homie, come on, ride with me. Get in the car. Hey, homie, I got to be at work in 30 minutes. Do your thing, but I got somewhere to be, right? Hey, homie, get in the car. I'm going to the NBA. I got basketball practice in a few minutes, right? Or whatever the case. You see, when I have something to do, when I have something that I'm locked in on, my decisions change. But if I'm not locked in on it and I just have wishes, then I'm just going to be out here floating. Whatever comes, I'm with. Whatever comes, I'm with. Let me tell you now, that is a formula to destruction. Some people say, I just live life day by day and take life as it comes. Well, I can tell you right now, if you take life day by day and just take it as it comes, look around. You see what's coming, right? So we don't have the luxury to just take life day by day. Many of us who grew up in certain situations and grew up in certain environments and certain things going on around us, no, we can't just take life as it comes because we see what's coming. You can look at your peoples and see what's coming. Look at your family, see what's coming. Look at your homies and we know what's coming. So what I got to do is I got to be very intentional. You hear what I'm saying? Let me give you an example. If I got in the car and I'm in the driver's seat and I'm on the freeway and I'm going 85 miles an hour, foot on the gas. I take my hands off the pedal. Excuse me. I take my hands off the steering wheel and I keep my foot on the gas and I just drive like this. I'm gonna see where it takes me. Where you think it's gonna take me? Where do you know it's gonna take me? If I drive like this on the freeway 85 miles an hour and don't touch the steering wheel, you know where it's taking me. It's taking me to a crash, right? Same thing in life. If we just go 85 miles an hour seeing where it takes us, we're going to crash. We know that. We know the outcome. So that means I got to buckle down and lock in and keep my hands on the steering wheel. I got to steer where I'm going. I got to be very intentional about the decisions I make and the moves I make, right? Very important. Be intentional about the decisions I make and the choices I make, okay? So with that being said, there is a proverb that says, the person in pursuit of an elephant does not stop to throw stones at birds. Matter of fact, had to do this real quick. It's in my curriculum. I have a curriculum called Live Above the Hype. Let's see what it says. Matter of fact, let's read it for ourselves. You know what I mean? You see the elephant? Uh-oh, do you see the elephant? My camera keep moving. What about now? There it is. You see the elephant. All right. The person in pursuit of an elephant does not stop to throw stones at birds. That's heavy. What does that mean? The person in pursuit of an elephant does not stop to throw stones at birds. That means if my goal is to capture an elephant, sorry, animal lovers out there, I'm an animal lover too. I don't mean to capture an elephant disrespectfully. It's just an ancient proverb, okay? I didn't create it. All right, but let's stick with it. If my goal for the day is to capture an elephant and take good care of it once I capture it, right? Okay? If that's my goal, I don't have time to be looking around at birds and throwing stones at birds, right? Throwing stones at the pigeons and the sparrows going by. If I said, I'm going to give me an elephant today, and then throughout the day, you see me looking around like this, you'd be like, K-Ron, I thought you said you was getting an elephant. Oh, yeah, well, I'm looking at these birds, right? What's the point of that proverb? When you have a goal, you don't have time to be focusing on distractions. Now, fun fact about me using this proverb, I'm a bird lover. Like on some real, not even being funny, I really love birds. Like I'm really that guy that will sit there and be like, look at that bird. Like eagles and all that type of stuff I be seeing on National Geographic. Man, I love that stuff. Hawks I be seeing flying. I'm the type of, I really love them. I'm telling you that for a reason. Using that proverb, when I'm in pursuit of an elephant, meaning my goal, I don't have time to get distracted by birds. And the reason I told you how much I like birds is because birds are beautiful. Birds can come in all shapes, forms, or sizes, right? Distractions can be beautiful. Distractions are not always bad. Distractions is not something that's always trying to tear you down. Distractions is just simply anything that takes your focus off of your goal, right? It could be a pretty bird. It could be a pretty distraction. Anything that takes your focus off your goal is a bird in this situation, in this proverb, right? So with that being said, I'm not going to go long-winded, you know what I mean? Because if you got an attention span like me, your attention span is probably short. But what I do want to leave you with, I want you to really stop and think, especially right now while you're in the situation that you're in. You have time to sit down for a minute. When you get back out there, it's going to be a lot of birds everywhere. Beautiful birds. They're going to be coming, like I say, hawks, eagles, sparrows, big birds, little. But what's your elephant? What are you locked into, right? Because somebody can always pull you into what they doing. Hey, homie, get in the car. Remember, he's driving. She's driving. You done got pulled into their stuff, right? But what's your goal? What's your vision? What are you going to do? Again, I'm not trying to put a lot of pressure on you because right now, the whole point is to really celebrate the fact that you graduated. Let's do it again. Look, real quick. I just want you to follow me. I was so excited. I had got some apple cider and all of that, right? But I thought it would be corny if I crack it open and drink it and all that. But I'm really that excited. You know what I mean? Like, I'm happy that, to hear that you have graduated, and it's an honor for me to be able to speak to you. On some real, it is an honor for me to speak to you. And just know, there are people out here rooting for you. There are people out here who really see the greatness in you, right? There's people right around you right now in the facilities that you're in. There are people who see the greatness in you. But it's on you to walk in that greatness, right? It's on you to recognize your own value. It's on you to live above the hype, because there's a hype around us. And I want to see every one of you succeed. Even though I haven't met you personally, I understand the context of what we're dealing with. And I want to just salute you, encourage you, keep up the good work, lock in on your goal, be great, right? Where you started doesn't dictate how you finish. All right. With that being said, for moving, my name is K-Ron, Live Above the Hype. Thank you for having me. It is truly an honor, and do something great. I hope to see you at the top. Peace.
Hello everyone, my name is Samantha Cruz. I'm so excited to be here today. Today, I'm going to share a little about myself, the struggles I faced, as well as my accomplishments. Before Visions, I attended another high school. I was forced to leave that high school after I started ditching classes, failing classes, and getting into fights. I surrounded myself with bad influences and kept making excuses for my own actions that continued. I was on the verge of being put on probation. Then, I ended up at Visions Learning Center, where at first, I was a very difficult student who did not want to be there. I decided to change my actions and get my life together, because I saw where I was at the time and how it was affecting my future. Through time at Visions, I was able to catch up on credits, to graduate months early, get my first job, get my first internship, gain career field experiences, start college as a dual enrollment student, become a speaker, receive good grades, and most importantly, I learned so much. I never thought I would be in college or even be able to graduate high school. Currently, I'm a sophomore in college with a GPA of a 3.5, majoring in political science, to eventually become a lawyer and a politician in Congress. I was able to turn my life around by realizing my real priorities in life and by accepting all the help I needed to become a harder worker and to keep out of trouble. I have a long list of achievements on my resume and have been able to be a part of and accomplish so much. For example, I was a part of the Student Advisory Council, I worked at Los Angeles County Office of Education through the work program, received an internship at Artworks LA, had the opportunity to speak at fundraisers for the Councilman of Whittier, and I volunteered at Helpline Youth Counseling. I see now the opportunities for me are endless, and my end goal is to achieve even more and do things I never thought would be possible. Now to say thank you. Thank you to Ms. Gonzalez for making me aware of so many opportunities that helped me be where I am now, and for fighting for me every step of the way to help turn my life around. Thank you to everyone who has helped me along this journey and given me endless opportunities. Congratulations to the class of 2021 for this huge accomplishment. Now we are high school graduates.
I feel a breakthrough coming your way. It's a mighty move of God. It's gonna change your day. With signs and wonders, miracles to perform. God is gonna bless you for just holding on. I feel
a breakthrough
coming
your way.
It's a mighty move of God.
It's a mighty move of God. It's gonna change your day.
With signs and wonders.
With signs and wonders, miracles to perform. God's gonna bless you for just holding on.
Oh,
Just
change is
hold
coming.
on. Change is coming.
Feel it.
I feel it in the air.
Yeah.
It's in the atmosphere. Just hold on. Change is coming. A move of God is on the way.
I
feel a breakthrough
coming.
coming your way.
Oh, it's a mighty move of
It's a
God.
mighty move of God. It's gonna change your day.
With signs and
With
wonders.
signs and wonders,
Miracles.
miracles to perform. God's gonna bless you for just holding on. Just hold on. Change is coming. I feel it in the air. It's in the atmosphere. Just hold on. Change is coming. A move of God is on the way.
You've been expecting a change in your life, looking for your midnight to turn to sunshine. It's gonna happen. You wait and see. All things are possible, then I believe.
You've been expecting a change in your life.
Change in your life.
Looking for your midnight to turn to sunshine.
Turn to sunshine.
It's gonna happen. You wait and see. All things are possible to them that believe. Just hold on. Change is coming. I feel it in the air. It's in the atmosphere. Just hold on. A change is coming.
Oh, I know it's coming your
A
way.
move of God is on the way. Just hold on. A change is coming. I feel it in the air. It's in the atmosphere. Just hold on. A change is coming.
Oh, I know it's coming your
A
way.
move of God is on the way.
Oh, a move of God is on the way.
A move